Alright, how's it going everybody? I'm Sergeant Blazer. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I don't think I really need to say the entire name, just Car Mechanic or Car Simulator. But, oh well. Now I'm hoping everything with this stream is running fine because I'm now, as you can tell, in a different spot because I have gone back to using my other TV for the time being. But I've got everything else up and going. I'm also... Yeah, that's muted, thank God. I'm also using Danny's laptop to read comments, so I can actually see your comments this time. But I had nowhere to place it when I was over there. That's why I thought, well, if I come over here, yeah, I can set everything else up. I'm hoping this time you guys can actually see the full video because I realised in the last one you couldn't. But yeah. Also, the name of this video, it says that I've finally gotten rid of the Warthog bitch thingamajig, but I haven't actually gotten rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. I'm going to fix it up and then sell it for the maximum profit I can get for it. I still don't like it though. But I'm going to just try to get everything over and done with. But for the time being, I'm just taking off the wheels, that way I don't complain about it. I'm probably going to complain about it, especially when I put them back on, but still. Then I'll take all the body parts, and then I'll sell it. That way if I end up finding another one, I've got body parts for it. It's a very tight reach for my headphones, so when I turn my head, it tries to pull them off. It's really annoying, but not really much I can do about it. Also, I'm sorry if there's like a little, not really buzzing sound, but like a fan sound, because I've got my aircon just above me going. Because it is very cold. Alright, let's... Oh, no. Let's take these wheels off. It'll still look weird with the wheels off, but at least it won't look as bad. I think now just having wheels on it makes it look like shit. Oh, that's right. Car's too long, I have to actually go up to the other side. Well, it's either that or click on other parts closer and then go up to it. Alright. Now, some people do this in different ways to me. I do it the way I do it. Like, taking off all the parts, and then one by one going through and buying them for one side of the car, and then buying a second for this opposite side. But I am a little confused on why that side... Well, I can understand the back... Well, yeah. But the motor's so much higher than this. But this is also, I'm pretty sure, a back... No, it's a front axle? Well, normally these here are on the back. That's why I thought that that would be like another back axle, but... yeah. If you're wondering why I'm doing a stream so early, it's to make up for the stream that I was meant to do last night that I didn't end up doing. Me and Danny were watching videos, and then the plan was, as soon as she had finished watching the episode of Vampire Diaries that she was watching, I would jump on this. But then she was tired, I was tired, and she wanted me to come to bed, so... It has two driving shafts? What? Normal drive shaft and a front drive shaft F. And that wasn't even... Oh my god. Alright. Normally with drive shafts... What? What? I've never seen that. Yeah, it's still got it on the other side. Now it's just floating over there. Yes, I was meant to do a stream last night, and I was just tired. Danny wanted me in bed. I didn't want to argue. I wanted to be in bed myself. So I decided, screw it, I'll go to bed, and as soon as I wake up, basically, I'll get everything ready, move it all to here, and then I'll start doing my stream. And then once I've done this, my plan with this video is to try to get this here actually sold off. Why am I not taking out screws? Well, I'm taking it out for certain things, I know that, but like, surely I'm meant to take out a lot of screws to get all that off. Or is it because these screws are the screws that are holding everything basically on or something? I don't know. It's very confusing. I won't worry about taking apart the motor just yet. But look, see? It doesn't look as bad like that. I'm still a little confused on why it has... Like, I know it's brake discs, because the brake ventilation, or brake ventilators, are the ones that go on the front. But, there we go. Now we're actually taking it apart like it's normal. But it was still a little confusing. Wow. Has 4 batteries, 3 fuel tanks. Do they all have... I'm guessing they're all meant to have a fuel pump. Well, while I'm up this high. I've never been this high. What? Come on. I like to try to take one side off at a time. Makes it easier. Well, not really easier, but like makes it easier for me to focus. Like when I first started, I would take apart one part, and then I'd take off that same part on the opposite side. And then I would just go back and forth with that, but it took way too long. So I figured if I take apart one side and then try to take apart the other, then eventually it comes to the point where there's nothing left. And then when I put it all back together, it comes to the point where it's all together, so... As soon as I take the rest of this back part off, like rear axles and things like that, once I've got the rest of that off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the extra stuff. Like this one, normal cars only have like 1 battery. This has 4. Normal cars only have like 1 fuel tank. This has 3. So I'll probably buy 3 fuel tanks, 3 fuel filters, as well as 4 batteries, just to make sure that I've got it all. So I don't accidentally buy one thinking that's normal, but being completely wrong. I've got to take up the front. Why am I working on it from behind? Alright. So, I'm just going to worry about normal parts on this. I'm not going to worry about building them up. So, I need batteries. Need 4 of them. And if I type in fuel, shit, did I did put an I. Grab 3 fuel filters. Fuel pumps, that's the fuel filter. And 3 fuel tanks. Now, I could put everything... Yeah, I'll put those on now, because I might as well. I'll go to... So, yeah, so all of them are meant to have a fuel filter. Fuel pump. Why do I keep calling it a fuel filter? Is that done? Now I will lower the car, because now it's time to take apart the engine. But before I do, I might as well put these batteries on. Oh, and it has 2 air intakes. Forgot about that. That's the gearbox. I need to lift the car again. Which means the interior hasn't been taken out. Has all the pistons been taken out? Pretty sure I already checked this before. Yep. So yeah, I just need to lift it up, take off the gearbox and the crankshaft from inside of it. Well, inside the motor itself. Now I can start putting everything back together. Oh shit, I forgot about that. But yeah, I do apologise if you guys can't hear the audio. For some reason, it wasn't playing through my headset like it normally should. It was playing through the TV, and I changed it, but for some reason it wouldn't allow me to actually use it like that. Right, it still was playing through the TV for some reason, so... Oh, that's right. It's a radiator there. Alright, now I can sell off all the parts that I've so far collected. That's the shop. Oh, I haven't put that stuff away yet. I'll do that very shortly. I really want to get rid of them, but unfortunately I need them because otherwise, yeah, and I can't get any better than that, so. Alright. So I'll put those parts away first so I don't accidentally sell them. Yeah, that's a window. So any more of those parts in here? Doesn't look like it. Nope, there isn't. So, I keep pressing T. Sell them, say about 71%. Alright. Now, I'll start working on the bottom of it, just so I can get those... Actually, no. I want to put those wheels on last, because I don't want to have anything to complain about. Does that look like a motor part to you guys? It kind of looks like a motor part to me. Alright. That's going to be a pain, because that's going to be in the way the whole time. So, V8 engine block. Alright, so what I do know is it's V8 crankshaft. What I do know is I'm going to need 3 of them. If I go to rod, I'll need, I think I need 1 of them. Oh, sorry, 1 for each side. 2 of them. I'm pretty sure it's just that, so I'll need 8 of them. I'll need 8 of them. Don't know if I need that, but I'm pretty sure I do. And if I do, I'll need 16. And if I need that, I'll need the rocking arms as well. Oil. V8 oil. If I'm meant to be putting in everything I'm meant to be putting in, I'll know I'll need the V8 oil pan. I'll know I'll need... I don't know if I'll need the ignition coil B or the normal ignition... Actually, no, I think there's only 1 ignition coil. Oh no, that's the other ignition coil. For now, I'll just leave it with that, so that way I could just put things together. Alright, so I'll need to lift up so I can put that back on, and then I might as well do the gearbox while I'm at it. Then I'll put it back down. Actually, I'll do the gearbox when I do the last few little bits of the bottom. So I'll now lower you again. I'll put in the pistons. Oh, that's what I forgot. Need piston rings. Alright, yep. No, click on the bloody motor. That radiator's really going to piss me off. I'll just click on that one down there, zoom back out. But hopefully, if everything goes to plan, I'll be able to do another live stream later on. But this time, I'm going to pick a car that I know for a fact doesn't look like shit when I change the wheels. Okay, I won't worry about the rest of that just yet. I will lift the car up so I can finish off the gearbox. I'll pretty much put on everything at the bottom half now, except for the wheels. I will not put those motherfuckers on. First things first. No, don't have you yet. I need to put on you. I like how the one time where I'm actually continuously checking to see if I've got anyone commenting, and it's got no one. Alright, so I've almost done this. Once I've finished this part here, I need to put on the oil pan. Yeah, oil pan. And once the oil pan is on, I think from there, I could do the gearbox and I could do the drive shaft. And then I could do everything at the back and everything at the front. That way all that's left is to put on the wheels, which I will not be putting on the wheels until the end. But I can also put on like all that shit. I might as well put you on while I'm here. Alright. So, if I go gearbox, buy one of you, buy one of you, buy one of you. I'll need a drive shaft, and I think it was a drive shaft. Yeah, front drive shaft F. I did not buy the flywheel just yet, I don't think. And, oh, I need a V8 gearbox. So, you. Yeah, I didn't get a flywheel. So look how much pretty it already looks for the motor-wise. Big gearbox. Oh, yeah, I still need to get a starter motor as well. So that attaches to the side of the gearbox. Well, just a starter, not a starter motor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's V8. Yep, V8. With some cars, it's still just a normal starter motor, not just, well, starter, not starter motor V8. Oh my god. Stop with this motor shit, Sean. Alright, no, I can understand they put that down there and everything, but come on, there's nothing that is attaching to. Like, I know this is a modded cast, but come on. If you're going to put that down there, at least have whatever the hell's connecting to it, connect to it. And what they could have done, what they could have done is, even if they glitched it into that and just extended the image of it itself, it would have gone from there to there. When that rotates, it makes the front rotate. I don't know. Alright, so I'll fix up the back. So what do I know I need from the back? I just looked at the shock absorber. No, that's front. So I need 2 of you. I am not sure if I'll need any of you. I don't remember if there was any shocks at the front. I know I'll need you. 2 of you. I know I'll need 2 of you. 2 of you. 4 of you. I'll need... Shit. As far as I know, I'll need them. That's all I can think of for just now. Oh, I still need them. Already started getting that, I never finished. So, cap. I already grabbed you. Need to grab 2 of you. And then spring. Grab 2 of you. Yeah, that's so far what I can think of. Oh, I grabbed the wrong... Yeah, I did. I grabbed the wrong cap. So, if I go cap again... I was grabbing them. I didn't look at the name. That's for the front. So, it looks like I'll have 2 of them to sell off. Did grab them. The solid axle arm. And I'll need another 2 rubber arms. Rubber... Oh, fuck. Alright, that's pretty much one side, other than that stuff that's in between there, which I can't remember, but I need... Do I need this? That's meant to be hard up against that, isn't it? Oh no, the part I'm thinking about is meant to be up there, but why are you not hard up against it? Alright. Rear knuckle housing C. I need 2 of them. I don't know what else it's going to ask me to put on. Pretty sure solid arms. Hub 3. Oh, might as well grab the brakes for me. Hub. And I can go... Oh shit. As far as I know, I need 2 of them. 2 of them. 2 of them. Gonna need brake discs. I need 2 brake drums. I need brake pads. Okay. That's where I need a solid rear axle. Or rear drive axle. once I finish putting this stuff on, that wheel's going to want to come on. Pretty sure right now. Yep. I ain't doing it. That looks dodgy. I didn't even notice that. Alright, so I'll move along. Ugh. I don't like the look of that. I know there's probably people out there watching this either right now or eventually will watch it and be like, blink, Sean! Blink! Blinking's for the weak. No, I don't know. I'm weird. Just a little. Okay, so the back end is now done. I don't think there is anything else I can actually put back there other than the wheels. So, might as well finish off doing this. I might as well get the power steering pump and alternator. Power steering pump. I thought that would come right up at the front. No, it does. Alright, I'll put them on soon. Front drive axle. What? Oh, front drive. Okay, so that's meant to be that, I guess. I still do need my drive shaft, so... not my drive shaft, the, Really? Learn how to spell, Sean. What's it called? Is it... No, I don't... No, it's not that. I'm trying to remember the name for it. Ah, hold on, I think I fucking remember. I just spelt that wrong again. God damn it. Steering rack. That's the one I needed. Because that's where you go. Already got you. I'm probably going to need that thing again, don't I? Yes, I do. So I need more of them. So if I go leaf, then there you are. I need another 4 of you and another 2 of you. Oh, shit. Oh, I need smalls. Why did I not fucking think of that? The entire time I was getting bigs. So I need one for each side. Both. Already grabbed you, but you just sit there. Don't have you yet. Now I need a front shock absorber B. Front shock absorber B, need 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I already grabbed you. Yeah, I did. Now I need this definitely. So I might as well put that over there while I'm here. Excuse my voice for a second, guys.
What?
I don't have my PS4 anymore, remember? I can't hear you, Cameron. Come out here. Sorry about that, guys. Cameron's talking to me about... Oh, my God. Hold on. I'm doing a live stream, Cameron. I'm not... Oh, it's on the PC. Right, so he just stopped calling out after I said it was PC, so... Shit, that's a D. So what was it called again? Steering knuckle E. Oh shit, I need two of them. I need two of you. Oh shit. We've got 4. That's where I find out it's solid. Well, it is a solid thing, but... Oh, I never grabbed them. Okay, so I'll grab them while I'm at it. Pretty sure I never grabbed them. Yeah, no, I never grabbed them. Alright, so... Why does that look like it's saying front drive O for a second there? Anyway, front drive axle G. And... It's all just sitting on right now. In reality, all that should be falling off. Even with these screws, it shouldn't be holding on the fucking front of it. Okay, what am I missing that's not allowing me to put... Oh, that. Ugh. Alright. I am legitimately apologizing, and like, not just apologizing, like, I really feel bad about what I did to this car. Like, the motor works, sure, I'm happy about that. But when it comes to those wheels, I really should have kept the tires. Shit tires or not, I should have kept them. Oh shit, wrong one, that one. Hey, Sky's online. Sucks this game's not multiplayer. Alright, now, we'll go to here, come around, zoom out. Right, now I can get cracking onto this. Okay. So that's all the bottom of it done. Now if I lower it, I can work on the engine, get all that over and done with, and then I can finally take off the body parts and sell the damn thing. And then put on the wheels, then sell it. Oh, that's right, I've got to give it a test run first. I really just want to get you over and done with, but you're going to get in the way. Right. Right, looking for a V8 head. Need 2 V8 heads. I should really come and tell him to come check out this stream so that way he could see what I've done to the Warthog. Because he's the person that wants me to leave the Porsche for him to fix up and all that other stuff. But yeah, I might as well get the exhaust manifolds. He's also the person that originally wanted to fix up the Warthog. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting not leaving that to him because that way he'd feel bad about what happened to it. I also need camshaft. Need 4 of them. Shit, that's 5. Oh, that's right. This is the engine. Wait, is it a supercharged engine? Can't remember if it's supercharged. Supercharged, alright. So, yeah, this is the engine that's going to have a bunch of fucking cogs and all that down there. Forgot all about that. I need 4 cam gears. What's that? Timing belt V8, so I'll need 2 of them. Timing belt V8. Might as well put on the power steering pump while I'm here. And alternator. I can start working on the stuff over here. Put you on. Put you on. Timing cover. It's meant to be a V8. Yeah, should have just guessed it. And now I can finally put the covers over that on the engine. Make up your mind on what you're going to place, guy. Alright. Camshaft pulley. So if I go pulley. Supercharged water pump pulley. Alright. Roll up. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure there's only going to be 2 A's. And there's 5 B's. If I remember correctly. Yeah, because there's a water pump V8. That's where I need the water pump pulley. So, water pump V8. Oh. Normally it's a water pump pulley supercharged if it's a supercharged vehicle. Alright, so I'll just get the normal water pump pulley. Well, I made a whoopsie. Oh well. I just remembered what else I needed. Oh, there it was. Okay, so... Oh, that's right, because it's supercharged, I've got to finish with the intake. So... Alright, so I'll need that. I will definitely need that, and I'll need that. Ah, that's why, because it was the V8 OHV, not the V8. Okay. You know, I don't know how that radiator even still works, but anyway. That's where I'll need put that. In case you guys haven't realised, there's still one more thing there, and it's like the belt's moving. So once I put this belt on, that's where I need to put the last pulley A, if I am correct on remembering what I needed for it. Alright, so... What belt was it? Belt B? No, belt A. Belt A V8. Really? I really want to slap Scott. He's got to make up his mind on what the hell he wants to play. Now he's playing Car Mechanic Simulator. Hey, I was right! I'm happy. Alright, so that's that done. Now I just need to finish off the engine head AV8. Engine head AV8. Engine head BV8. As far as I can remember, that's all Oh, I should really get the air intake bases as well, because they also involve clips. So I'll do that in just a second. That's what I've missed. Fuel rail D, and there's another one on the opposite side. And I've got to get the throttle. Right, so I'll do the air intake, so I'll just type in air. Alright, I'm pretty sure those are the intakes I need to get, but just to make sure, I'm not going to grab them just yet. But I do need air filter cover. I'm pretty sure that's the one I need, but just there we go. Just need two of them. Yes, I was right. So it's just a straight up air filter. So 2 of them. And where's the cover that I found? There. And then I can't remember what clips I need. Clips A. So I need 8 clips. This is going to be a pain. Now I've got the last few clips. Now I can finish off the actual engine. Might as well get that radiator now as well. Oh god. Right, so why would you do it's on backwards? Oh my god. Fan housing B. Then I'll need to get you and you. Alrighty. So that's the fan done. Oh my god, I want to go up. So yeah, that's the fan done finally. Oh, so I finally put that on. But, oh, it's one way up here. Alright. Put on the coils. Or ignition coils. It's about to go off because that was Sky again, but it wasn't Sky again. Alright. Fuel rod D. Fuel rail, sorry, not fuel rod. Alright, now I'm just going to put on the throttle. I'm pretty sure that makes it done. Oh, still need you down there, so fuel filter. And now I think I'm done. Look like I missed anything. Other than the fact that I just realised this car has no fucking exhaust. I'm starting to think it was a bad idea even buying this car in the first place. Screw with my head everywhere. Actually, I should really have checked to make sure. Off-road tyre B, yeah, no, I've got those. Yeah, the rims also. Right, so I just need front window, left fender, hood, and the right headlight. Other than that, I've got everything. Just put it on. There's the bitch car. Oh, I really don't like that. Anyway, let's hear how she purrs. Well, you can't really hear much, but you can tell she's got some power. I still love the look of the inside of this car. But unfortunately, because of the fact that it's rusted and I can't unrust it just yet. Yeah. Alright, take the car out. We'll go to the airport. Oh, that's right, I haven't put oil in the car just yet. Alright. Now we can go out for a drive. Airport. After this, I'll go find another car, but this one a decent one. And yeah, I'll probably end the stream with that, and then later tonight I'll fix up that car. I really wish I didn't fucking change those wheels. What? There's nothing connecting to those fucking wheels. Or those. Oh my god. I'm really not looking forward to buying another one of these. Handle's great though. Can't fucking slide out in it. That's a plus. Unless you use handbrake. Well. I wonder. No. No, regains control. I'm sorry to say, but in this game, this car's not actually good. Like, in the actual game. One, the wheels aren't hovering or magically holding together. Two, I don't know what it looks like with the hood on, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that. But two, like, what's the best way to put it? I want to say it in a way that's not really... I don't even know how to put it. The wheels. I know it's my fault that the wheels are like that. But I never got to take it for a drive with the wheels on. But there's also another problem with the wheels. You see, the parts that are down the bottom there that are connecting to the axles that are meant to be connecting to the wheels, but they're not connecting to the wheels. See, those parts are actually meant to be connected to the car. They're not. This car, in this game, was poorly put together. Like, there's a fucking random drive axle sitting down the bottom and it's not connected to anything but the fucking front drive shaft or axle. Oh no, that's another drive shaft connected to the axle, yeah. But still, the drive shaft is just hanging there. It's connected to nothing but the drive axle. This car is, like, the body looks amazing. With these wheels, it makes it look bitch. But, all in all, it's decent. Like, with cars in this game, they slide out so easily. In this, you can't slide out. Even if you want to slide out, you've got to keep on tapping handbrake in order for you to keep sliding out. But even then, you gain control pretty quickly and pretty easily. So that's a plus. The inside and outside of the car looks amazing. Without the wheels, not so much. But my point stands. But then there's the other problem. I turn the steering wheel. Halo fans will understand what I mean. Halo fans will understand what I mean. Anyway, the steering wheel looks massive compared to what it should be. I don't like the fact that they've got the radiator facing outwards. Normally, the black parts there with the two fans are meant to be facing towards the engine. So instead of blowing air into the engine to cool it down, it's blowing air out, which isn't really doing much. Well, it is doing something, but just nowhere near as much. Yeah, I think the rest is pretty much right. Oh, and other than the fact that I wish it wasn't so bloody rusted, if I could use the welder so that way I can get rid of the rust, I'd be so happy. But unfortunately, right now I can't. But still, all in all, it's decent. Not the best car in the game, but decent. It's a car that I would build up again, but it's not a car I would want to keep unless I can somehow find wheels that I can fix up and keep at 100% that are actually the proper size, because they would at least cover most of that, where they, like, at least from the sides at least, but without it not so much. Anyway, back to the garage, find out how much I can get for it, and then get rid of the damn thing. Casual hair. Alright. Oh, so what were you calling out about before? Scott? Oh, well, yeah, no, I don't have a PlayStation. Oh. Yeah, you like my bitch-ass Warthog? You know the Warthog from Halo? I turned it from a beast to a bitch. Just by changing the wheels. 245,000. So it is a car that I would definitely build up again. I wouldn't replace the wheels this time though. But I would definitely build that up again just because of the fact that that is definitely worth it. What, I spent 50 something on the car and maybe I think I spent like another 30 to 40,000 on it. So all up I spent almost 100k and I'm getting more than double that back. So that's definitely worth it. So that's going to put me up over 300,000 now. The bitch car is gone. So yeah, in all, it's a worth it car to, like, if you get the mod, it's worth it because of the fact that you to actually build it up. But keep the fucking tires. Don't get rid of them. Replace the rims. Don't replace the tires. Because you cannot build them that big. And if you don't build them that big, it looks shit. Now, what cars did I have out here again? See if there's any car out here I feel like working on tomorrow or later tonight. If I can't think of any one of them that are here that I would like to work on later tonight, I'll probably just take them straight, go straight to the junkyard and have like maybe 1 or 2 looks. And then if I can't find one, I'll just pick one. If I can, then that will be the car that I will work on for you. I swear to God, it's like got a cut or something here. And now it's gone. What? Probably dead skin. I'm turning into a zombie. No. Thought I heard something. Anyway, when this finally loads, I'm not actually sure if you guys can even still hear me, to be honest. I should really check that, just to make sure. Yep, you can still hear me. Good. It sucks, because with these headphones, I'm not sure if you guys have stopped hearing me or anything. Alright. You're a DLC car, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I could use you, but you would look a lot better if I could build you right up. Then again, I could just build you up like I have with the other car. Where is it? That one. Build you up, and then once I'm able to, get rid of all the rust, and then, well, yeah, once I've gotten rid of all the rust, I can paint. I'm planning on doing with you eventually. But yeah, I've got my Skyline. Got another Nissan. Don't even know what you are. Oh, you're a Plymouth? Oh, Barracuda. Anyway, that's Barracuda. Are you a Barracuda? Because you look like you're almost the same. No, Bolt Hellcat. I know you're a Toyota Supra. You're a Nissan Skyline R34 GTR? Yeah, R34 GTR. Don't have a clue. RX-7 Rally Edition? Not a clue, not a clue. I know you're a Porsche. I know, yeah. Or Porsche. People, like, it all depends on how you decide that you want to actually hear it. I do want to work on this. But I'll work on this one if, like, 'cause you're a mod, ain't you? Yeah, you're a mod. So I'll work on you if I can't find a better car. Or a car I would rather work on. But you, if I find another one that's got at least the hood, the right headlight, the right mirror, and left mirror, and left brake light. God damn, you're missing a lot. Starting to regret buying you already. And if I can't find a car that's got at least half of that, then I'm not going to worry. But if I can, then yeah, looks like you'll be the car that I'll be working on. Possibly. I'll probably still buy it, but I don't know if I'll work on it. But I've got to start building cars, and the cars that I build, I need to start making it so that way. The cars that I fix up, well, I'm buying to fix up, I need to start fixing them up. But then there's also the cars that I've already fixed up. I need to take out the cars that are ahead of them that haven't been fixed up and then put them back in, so that way the cars that are fixed up are right in the start. So way you walk in, Skyline's fixed, the Barracuda's fixed, so on and so forth. Alright. Wait, what do I have on me? Well, that I can sell. Alright. Now I'm going to the junkyard, but 336,000 I could spend. Just making sure my mute button works. Which is probably a good idea. I should have probably muted myself, took off the headphones, then started calling out to my brother instead of calling out to him. So all you guys had to deal with that. It should be turning up very shortly. Yeah, once I'm done this, I'll probably do my housework I needed to do. And then I'll make sure everything's set up and comfortable, and probably find a way, if I've, like, see if I've got longer cords, so that way I can move my computer a little bit closer so I can actually have that up on my lap properly, like, instead of having that so damn tight. Oh, hello, what are you? Ooh. You're a damn mod, god fucking damn, and 871,000, yeah, I don't have that money. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, you look like a different type of car than what I thought you were at first. I'm pretty sure if I buy them, their bodies will come back. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, you're a mod. So all those body parts that are missing, like the hood and everything, pretty sure that's the other car that I have in the... No, it's not. You're a mod. I'll buy you. Like, sure enough, you look like you'd be beast. But, no. I'll only buy mods if they're a car that I personally like. The only other way I'll buy a mod is if someone else has asked me to buy it, so that way they can fix it up. I'm like, well, you fix it up, but yeah, I'm not keeping it. You serious? That's all that was here? And I'm not doing any searching of those shit at the moment. Well, that was disappointing. There was 3 fucking cars. Alright, so I'm going to leave and come back, and I'm not going to class that one as one of the checks, because 3 cars. One that was really expensive, but a mod. Another car that was decent, and if it wasn't a mod, I would have gotten it, but it was a mod. And another car that looked like it basically had nothing, and it was a mod. Starting to think maybe I should deactivate all the mods that I don't really need. Notification came up on Danny's computer, and I was making sure that it wasn't anything important. That, and I started daydreaming halfway through reading it. What's the time now? It's like 2:20, no, 2:12. Started daydreaming again. Really got to get out of that habit. It should open up soon. I gotta stop fucking daydreaming. Just realised I was like doing this and I was daydreaming. I hate how this takes so long. Ooh, Toyota Supra! It's got the hood. It's got a mirror. Oh! I am loving this right now. Does it have to go? Oh, it has. I want it so bad. How much? 11,000. You got a deal, motherfucker. Because I'm going to take all the parts off and then sell it. Because it's green. I really. Yeah, I have no. Wait, I have no room. I have a second car park. Motherfucker. Alright. Nope. That looks like shit. I'm maybe going to go to it. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is going to be costing way too much. 300. Oh, I could buy that. But then I'll have to sell off a car so I could fix it. But in saying that as well, I'm pretty sure I don't have the expansion pack to fix this motor. You gonna let me have a look at the motor? Oh, I'll do that. Oh god. The motor's pretty much gone. Oh my god, I can't even look at the bloody motor. Like, the body kit on this I don't really care about. Just because the fact that I have the money to buy it. Only other problem is, this is a Bugatti. Bugatti Chiron. If I bought this, excuse me, if I bought this, it would be epic. I'd fix it up, I'd be really happy and everything. That would probably give me like fucking nearly $1 million. But the only problem with it is, if I bought it, how much is it going to cost for the engine? And do I actually have the engine pack to build it? I'll go have another look around if I can't find anything that takes my mind off of it. Mod, I'm betting you this is a fucking mod. This has to be a fucking mod. It's not a mod? Oh, I could get this and still get... It didn't take my mind off the Bugatti. Alright. V12... Wait, what's it, V12? V8 2 carb. Alright. Yeah, I'll buy you. Oh shit, I just realised. That's my 2 slots. No! That's my 2 slots in the garage taken up because for some reason my other car park isn't working. So I can't buy the Bugatti. Really? Is that another one? It is too. Well, it's not a mod, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. But I am still a little heartbroken because now I can't buy the Bugatti. I don't know how I should react to this. Took the money. How am I placing it in the garage? Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to sell off a few cars and that Bugatti's going to be what I'm working on. If I'm able to work on it, because I don't know if I have that engine pack. If I don't have that engine pack, that will be the car I work on Thursday. So I think it's only like 20 bucks for the engine pack. That's if I haven't already bought it, because I remember my mate Sky bought me one, and I bought him one, and I bought myself another one. I'm pretty sure I've got like 2 others as well. Ah, so it just moved it up onto there. And nothing popped up. I'm pretty sure I am able to work on it. Okay, can I actually... Okay, I'm just taking that fucking thing off. And keybox is back here as well. Alright, let's just have a quick look at this. What is the time? I guess if I sold off a car, so I'll take all the body parts off of you. That mirror looked like it was in pretty good nick, to be honest. Alright, that looks... That's about it. It looks like... Alright, so we'll go sell. It's another 10 grand back. Still, I don't think that's going to be enough to fix that. And I need to... See, I've got... Oh, parking level 1. So I'm on level 0. What's the next parking thing? %50 off parking levels. Wait, you can buy parking levels? Oh! Okay. I seen that there and I just gathered that I had a new parking level. Alright, now I know that. I'm going to have to buy that very shortly. So after I sell off this Bugatti, I'm going to be fucking set. Because 300,000. Just buying a car that's 20,000. 40,000 or so to fix it. And I could sell that off for about 70 to 80,000, if not more. I think the most expensive car with the best profit I've ever gotten was I fixed up a car that cost me, what was it? Cost me 40,000? No, it cost me a bit over 20,000 to buy. I think it was like 25,000. Fixed it for 40,000. Sold it for 300,000. So it cost me a little over 60,000 and I sold it for 300,000. That's the best profit car I've had so far. So, the Bugatti, just buying the car. I know fixing it up isn't going to cost it anywhere near as much, but fixing it up will also increase its value. Should be like nearly tenfold. Because what? Fixing up a car goes from 20,000. Normally, it like doubles or triples it. Sometimes quadruples it. Just imagine quadrupling 300,000. Alright, how much would I get for you again? 70. Yeah, I'm going to move you to garage and sell you, because I unfortunately, I like it, but it's not the best car. And I don't really use the Skyline anymore. Not sure if I want to get rid of you, to be honest, because you are beautiful. That's another 70,000. That can give me the next level, and I should have enough money to fix up the Bugatti. Yeah, I'll sell off the Skyline as well. I might as well. If I get all this money, I could actually go, like, once I get to a high enough level, I can go to other places like the auction and just find another one and buy it from there. Ugh. Well, before I continue, I'm going to run myself to the bathroom, probably roll myself a quick smoke, and then I'll come back, and that's where I'll give that a look at. But I'll probably actually finish the Bugatti today, like right now, And then when that's done, my car that I'll work on tonight will probably be the Toyota Supra. Get that done. And then from there, I'll work on that Hellcat. Yeah, I'll probably work on the Hellcat. So, I'll be back soon. And how's it going, everybody? I'm back. Okay, so this car is the car I was just going to sell. Actually, that gives me a bit more than what I thought, because I forgot about the restoration bonus. Alright. It's a restoration bonus on you. Ooh, wow. Well, that's not much. Anyway, I'll still sell you anyway. That should put me up, yeah, near 200k. I'll put you out in my garage. I might even work on this later tonight. So, how much are you worth right now? 10,000. Okay, so move parking. I doubt I'm going to need near 200k. So while I'm here, I will buy the extra parking. But 50% off, that would have gone from 20,000, 50,000 to 25,000. I've got to stop talking. Alright, now I'm not going to worry about the body or the... I'll probably fix up the interior because it has no steering wheel and I need that if I'm going to test it. But what's the seats like? Yeah, they badly need replacing. So leather seat... No, seat 11 leather D. So... Seat 11 leather D. I'll change it up for letter A. And I'm not entirely sure on what steering wheel would be best, but should have the default one in here. Can't even get a proper look at it. So, if I can't look at it, I'll just go back to normal, go to there, scroll right down, stop talking so much. Also, that's all a bunch of parts that are missing. Alright, steering wheel M3. Steering M3. Now, ooh, that looks beautiful. Alright. Normal, sit. This would be a beautiful car in real life. Alright, anyway. Stop talking, Sean. Just get to it. The restoration on the body, I don't care. So what do I need to take off first? I could take off the front light first. I could do that, and then I could take off this. That looks like... I've never seen that, but it looks like brake discs at the back. Brake ventilations at front, brake discs at the back. I'll lift it up a little higher, because I've got to get that gearbox off before I can touch the block. Yeah, brake disc. That's where I've got to take out them. And then take out the hub in the middle. Then I can take you off. I've got to take off them first, so I'll take off you. That's a double wishbone. I always buy those straight after because I keep on forgetting. I'll get the spring. And while I'm here, I might as well get the cap. Which, that's rear. Remember that, Sean. Keep on getting them mixed up. Like, normally it would be right, but it's another front for some reason. I can take you off now. Take you out now. I can take off the wheel. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? There's a rear version? There is? It can't be right, can it? Rear shock absorber cap. Alright, well I did it again. The spring I'm pretty sure is right, so just put in the wish. Oh, yep. Okay, so I just spent 220 for no reason. As well as whatever I spent on the 2 caps for the top, or for the front. Then again, it needs the caps for the front, so I may not have actually overspent. So I might as well go back and get 2 springs. Alright, and now I can move the block from the engine bay. So let it back down. Come on, are you fucking... Oh fuck, I've got to hold it to get it to go down. God damn it. Oh, wheel's missing from the car. Fucking god, how the hell am I meant to get that off then? Fuck it, I'll just do it from here. Go. How the fuck am I meant to do that? Wait. Gotcha! Fuck! Get back over there, you bastard. Alright, engine's now gone. Oh, I should have just put a new fucking block in, that way it wouldn't be as difficult. There. Right, what block was that? Oh, not the fuel tank. V12. Block. I was about to accidentally buy 2 of them. So now I can put on everything in the back again so I can access it from the wheels instead of... Yeah. It's a little awkward like it, but it's still more comfortable than what it was before. Can't remember what I needed for the back, but anyway. Ventilation discs. Right, so I need the hubcap bearing, or the hub bearing. Both, all 4. Need 2 upper suspension arms. Pretty sure they're going to be lower, but I still need them. Which I need 2 for the front, 2 for the bottom, for the opposite side, and then I need the same thing for the other side. So there we go. Need 16. Let's link B. and sway bar B. That's where you need front. Steering rack, but I also need the inner and outer rod. So what? Access from under the car, so I need to lift it. I think that was front wheel hub. Front knuckle cover, so that was up top. Already got them. To be honest, I think I only bought 2 lots of them, which will only work for the front, but I'm pretty sure I need the same things for the back, but I'm just leaving them for now, just to make sure that I didn't accidentally already buy them. Lower the car one more time. Right, need 2 brake discs, 2 ventilation discs, need 4 brake pads, 4 calipers, and cylinders. I do need a brake servo, battery. I can't remember the name of the last part that was there. EBS. No, ABS, not BBS. Right, so I might as well put this stuff back in now. Right. I have to grab a new one of them. So front steering knuckle C. pretty sure I already got them. Yep. Ventilation discs, already got you. Put in the bearing. Might as well put on the brake pads. Did I already grab you? Yeah, I did. Alright, now I need to put in you. You. Now here's where I work out if I bought both of them. I didn't even buy the bottoms. But I did buy the tops. Bottom suspension arm. I'm pretty sure it was just straight up bottom suspension arm. Yep. So, two of you. Alright. So I'll put you on. Now I need to put that together. So that's for the front. Put them together. Double wishbone. Front spring. Please don't tell me I needed the back spring, so I end up buying 2 more springs for nothing. I think I did. Actually, while I'm here. Oh no, I've still got the super parts on me, so I better not. Yeah, I'm gonna need a rear spring. Yeah, I needed the rear spring. So I've got 2 extra front springs. Alright, so that's the front and back springs done. I'll deal with tyres in a very short moment. Right, so now I can put the wheels on at the front. I should really do the gearbox now. So V12 gearbox, I will need that, and that. Pretty sure I'm going to need that, but it wasn't on there just yet, so just in case it's one of the mod 4s. Alright, so I'll have to wait for the gearbox until we get to that point. V12A. So, to be honest with this one here, I just can't wait to see how much I'm going to get for it. I don't think I'll get much more than what I paid for it, but I'm hoping I get a lot more than what I paid for it. So it's a V8 starter. V12 oil. Need a V12 oil pan. Fuel filter. Which, while I'm here, I might as well grab that and that. Engine bay. Looks like there's something that's meant to go there, but I'm not entirely sure on what. Looks like for now that's all I can do until I lower the car, put the pistons in. So I might as well start on doing the wheels. So, housing, right, rear knuckle housing C. Wait, what? Oh, it's D, not C. Fuck me. Not literally, but you know what I mean. I'm just not in it right now. I'm still thinking I'm partially asleep. That's why I keep on screwing it up. No, that's front. Need the rear. Alright. Rear wheel hub B. Rear wheel hub B. Drive. Oh, shit. Front. I want rear. Pretty sure it said B, didn't it? Shouldn't have bought it unless I knew. But thank God I was right. And that should allow the wheel to go on. No? What have I missed? Oh, springs. So upper and bottom. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need that. So upper. Bottom. You serious? It's bottom B. Need to start paying more attention. I think I'm just in a rush to try to finish it so that way I can find out how much I'll get. Now the wheel will go on. Alright, so now I can work on this side. Hey, at least they put one there that's not going to actually interrupt with that. That's a plus. And that should allow me to put the wheel on. Yep. So, if I lower the car now, come over to where it was before, access the engine. Holy shit, this needs a lot of pistons. Alright. So that needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 12 pistons, which means I need 12 piston rings. So many pistons. Come on, give me the... Alright. Actually, while I'm there, I might as well put on the alternator. And the power steering pump. V12 and alternator. AL. There's the alternator. Power. With V12. Now I'll go rod. Because I need 12 of them. I'm not sure how many of those other ones I'll need. The ones that hold the crankshaft in place. Oh fuck, I didn't even put them in place. God damn it. Alright. So now I'll lift the car once more. Finish off the bottom of it. By the looks of it. Crankshaft bearing cap. So it is that one. How many of them do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that's right. Alright. So that's the oil pan and all that on. So now I can lower the car for the last time. So I can put the wheels on while it's down. So I can finish off the engine. Oh. Should I do the wheels now? No, I'll just do them at the end. Alright. So, engine head B, engine head A, head for a V12. Wait, is it V12B or? Nope, just V12. So, engine head A V12, engine head. What? Oh, there we go. Engine head B V12. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna need 6 fucking on each side of spark plugs. Yep. What are you? Fuel filter. Already got you. Forgot about that. Yeah, I might as well do the exhaust part of it now. So, where's V12? It's just exhaust manifold. Oh, wait. No, there we go. Exhaust manifold A, V12A, and exhaust manifold B, V12A. So, you and you. I don't know if I need you for the other side, so I'll quickly B and A. So yeah, I did need them for the other side as well. That's another game I need to get back into playing. Bloody Players Unknown Battlegrounds. Right, so that's all that done. Now I need 4 crankshafts and 12 sparks. So spark, cam, camshaft V12, so I need 4 of them. And yeah, can you? Well, alright. Camshaft cap V12. How many of them do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 20. Holy shit! Yeah, camshaft cap V12. This is really going to be a pain. Not only do I need to do this side, I still need to do the other side. It's taking so long just to do this. Alright. Guessing that's where I need the head to go over the top of it, but until I've finished this side, it's not happening. This card better be fucking worth a lot, because this is a pain in the ass. Alright. Head cover C. Come on, where the hell are you? There we go, head cover C. And that's the only one that matches it. Need 10 coils. No, wait, no, I need 12. 6, not 5. I will get to that in a second because it might be opposite for this one. Actually, I might as well just get that just to finish off this side. So head cover D V8 V12A. Head cover D. Nope. It is head cover D, isn't it? Yeah, head cover D. V12A. V12A. Head cover D. That one there seems like it's the opposite one for it. If it's not, then I'm a dumbass for doing it again. That does look cool though. Move over to that one, you bastard. Yay, I got it right. Oh, wow. Alright. Pardon me. What the hell are they? Timing change shoe. That's B. That's A. That's B. So I need 2 B's and 1 A. Alright. Timing. Timing shoe A. And 2 timing B's. Oh god, there's shit coming out of it. Alright, timing cover. Yeah, that looks better right. I will get to that in a second. Timing cover B. And that's a timing cover C. Alright. Water pump, which means I'm going to need a water pump pulley. Crank pulley, roller A and roller B. It's a B12? I think it was B12. And now what else we've got to put here? Water pulley, thermostat. Is that thermostat? Yeah, thermostat. Alright, so I need 2 water pulleys, and then I need the thermostat. Thermostat. What belts do I need to use now? Right. Well, it covers most of them, but there is one more that's going to go there. Right, so your belt B. tensioner. Right, that's done. What's that? Timing cover. A timing chain cover. Like, do I even have the timing chain on? I don't think I put anything coming from there. Oh no, I did that BR's belt. Right, so yeah. Timing. Should have put a space. Chain cover. V12. Really? So that's pretty much all I've got left to put on. Unless there's more shit over the side I don't know about. But I think, yeah, I think that's right. Right. Intake manifold. Intake. Pretty sure that B12B I'm going to need to use. Intake. It's B12B? No, it's B12A. So you. Okay, so fuel rail. Intake manifold cover. Intake. We need. Oh, that hurt the shit out of my ankle. Oh, I'd beat that one. So it's V12A. Air filter. V12. Is there a cover? Is that it? No, I think that's it. Alrighty, so I'll go to that. That angle though. Not sure if I was. Yep, my lump. Alright, but yeah, looks like there's nothing else that's meant to go there. I'm pretty sure there is meant to be something else that goes there, but apparently not. Alright. Well, let's see if she starts up. Now I'll put the wheels on. She sounds gorgeous. Alright, so time to do these wheels. Alright, so I'll dismantle. My ankle is killing me. Shouldn't have sat on that angle for so long. Good news, I'm almost done. Alright. Now, we go to rims. My inventory. Alright. Sell off everything I don't actually need to keep on me. What the hell is that? Red clamshell? I don't know. I'm guessing for the Supra or something. Oh no, Bugatti. What? Oh, the thing that's meant to go over that. Alright, so now that I don't need to do anything to it, put you back on. Ah, so that's why it kept looking weird. So that's an engine cover. That's why I thought that it wasn't done. There's a lot of parts missing for this. I could easily find these parts, but meh. Alright, so I'll get back to these wheels. So already replaced the seats, I'm pretty sure, so I'll sell them. Pretty sure from here it's just selling off the old parts. Oh, that's right, I bought extras. And I just sold some. Yeah, I'm not happy. Shouldn't have done it so quick. Alright, so I only need one rim and one tyre. Because they're all the same size. So I don't even know what the hell I sold that was there. Once I'll get rid of that, because I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the Tasmanian ones. I don't even know what the hell I sold. Anyway. I can't even pronounce that. So I'm going to have to take time in writing that up. Huayra. Might be able to do that straight off the bat. Huray something A. Fuck, wrong button. Huayra. God damn it. How do I know I already got it wrong? Huayra. And I don't know which one it is. Wait, there's different types? One for front, one for rear? Fuck, wrong button again. That's a rear. So yeah, there's front and rear. So I'll have to get two front, two rear. 21 inch. So two rears, 21 inches. Then I'll get two fronts, 21 inches. Then I need to get out of the rims. Tyres. So I can sell off the rim now. Just normal race tyre, 365, 30 and 21. 365. Actually, make sure I'm remembering it right. 365, yep. 365, 30, 21. Race tyre. 21 inches. Can't even go up to it. Oh well, 345, it's only 10 off, 20 off, so it's good enough. sell off that leftover tyre. See, that's the sad part about this type of thing. If you want to build cars and you're using mods, shit, wrong one, and you're using like modded cars and that, like cars that people have made and then uploaded to the system so you can download and then you can build those cars, it's good in a way, but it's also bad in a way because you can't buy the parts for them, for one. So you need to go out and find the parts, and then you need to, once you've found the parts, you still need to, pardon me, once you've found all the parts and that, then you've still got to friggin' fix them up and everything like that. But then there's the other issue where they could use them to make them, well, not really work properly. Like the Warthog, how it had those springs and that popping out the sides of the wheels. Sure, they hit it by the wheel, but I couldn't make the wheel. And because I couldn't make the wheel, it kind of... Yeah, mic's still working. It kind of pretty much ruined the purpose of the fact of like trying to fix it up to make it look pretty much as good as what it did before. And just because I changed the wheels, it looked like shit. Like, sure enough, for some people out there, they'll find it funny. Some people out there will actually get pissed off with me. Some people will just agree and feel sorry for me because I feel sorry for everyone else that has to deal with, like, me ruining someone's favourite type of car. But if you can't fix them up the way they're meant to be, then there's not really anything you can really do. Because you don't know that until you've tried, and you don't try. Well, you can't find out unless, yeah. Please tell me I just put on a rear. I think I just put on a rear, but I'm going to make sure. Right, this one here, I'm going to go slow. That's a front. That's a front. That's a rear. So I need to put on that rear. So that way I've got 2 fronts left over. I know some people like to change them up, but I end up becoming with a favourite type of wheel and things like that. So whenever I try to change things up, I end up doing it even worse because I end up making it always the same type of wheels or same type of colour and things like that. So I just try to get it to go back to the original, what it looked like beforehand. If I could put like all sorts of different things on there, sure, I'll do it. But yeah. Alright, I've already put oil in it. Let's take a... I just went to the junkyard. I am an idiot. What am I? An idiot. Don't be a bloody smartass. I said not. I'm an idiot. I know it's not exactly right, but... because I'm pretty sure it's dickhead, not idiot. But I'm an idiot. What's really going to suck is if I end up finding a really valuable car that I could have bought if I sold this one. But yeah. I thought it'd at least show your car outside. Alright, no. 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 Thought I might as well give this place a quick check. No. You're a mod, so hell no. I don't like getting mod cars from the junkyard just because of how beat up they look. And you can't fix that until you get the welder and so on and so forth. Ooh. 50. Oh, I got enough for it. Looks like it still has the engine cover and things. It doesn't have the hood. It's the front glass. Doesn't have. Oh, it has the. It doesn't have the doors. That's the big issue. So I could buy it, but all I'd really be getting out of it is, say that, the engine cover. What was that? Yeah, so the front right headlight, not the right headlight, the engine cover, I think the front window, and I think it's the left brake. Yeah, I think it's the left brake. That's all I'd be getting from it. Maybe the back bumper as well, but does it even have the front bumper? No, it's not. So yeah, no, that's not entirely worth it. Spending nearly 50k on just a few body parts. Yeah, no, that's not really anything worth it. Alright, now that I'm back, time to take for an actual test drive. There. Alrighty. And then after this, I can find out how much it's worth, sell it, and I'll probably, well, I will end the stream after that. I'll find another car to build up, which will probably be the Toyota Supra, because of those body parts I've now got. But if you guys can find out what I actually sold of the Supra parts, let me know in the comments below. Sounds like a fucking beast and a half. Looks like shit though. Just that sound when it reaches 5 or 5,000 revs. Or is it 6? It's between 5 and 6 or something like that. It just sounds really weird how it goes from a normal rev to a high rev, and then it sounds like it's like warping its own sound. Oh, let's give it a try. The hell's going on? Alright, so she's definitely a fast car. Takes a bit of time to get up to speed though. But she sounds really fucked. So I'm just gonna... Well, I was thinking maybe I should just keep it. If it's not too much more than what I spent for it, maybe I should just keep it. Because if I kept it, then I could find the body parts for it, fix it up, and by the time I end up wanting to, I can fix up the actual body. and actually make it look like it's a brand new car, basically. Once I can actually use the welder, but no. That sound's going to annoy me every time I drive that car. As well as, I thought that like it would get more speed right off the bat. I thought it'd get up to its top speed sooner than that. It didn't even make it to its top speed, I know, and I know it only just made it to 5th gear, so it still had like nearly 100 or a bit more than 100 to go before it ended up reaching its maximum. But, like, that's the biggest map I can race on. If I can't make it on that... Holy shit! I'm nearly getting $1 million more than what I spent for the damn thing. What am I missing for it? I know it's body parts. So I only have 3 body parts on it? That's kind of sad. Thought it at least had more than that. Alright. I am now a millionaire. Because of that, I am now a millionaire. And I've almost leveled up. So, I'll go grab the Supra, put whatever body parts I can onto it and sell off the rest. And then I'll end the stream. How much is that going to cost? 100,000. Nope, I'm going to wait. I don't really need it. Oh, God. I don't really need a second one just yet. Because if I do it right, by the time I end up getting to the level in order to half the prices of the parking, yeah, I can pay for that 50 grand instead of 100. I know it sounds stingy because of the fact now I've got over $1 million. But it's me. $1 million in my hands is not going to last very long. Still, if I find another Bugatti, I'm definitely buying it and fixing that up. That is definitely worth it. I bought it for 300,000. Didn't even spend. I think it might have been like 50,000 that I spent onto fixing it. And after fixing it up, I sold it off for almost $1 million more than what I spent all up onto it. It's definitely worth it. Like, a good start is by, well, buying cars at a low price, having at least 20 to 30k on you still. Fix the car up as much as possible. If you can't finish it off and you've ran out of money and you need money to get up more money, sell the car. You'll still get a pretty good profit. You'll still end up getting more than what you spent all up on it, as well as what you spent for the car itself. And then you can go out and get another one, and then you just keep doing that. You'll end up making a lot of money. Because I think I was like level 7 when I first... No. It was as soon as I unlocked the junkyard was where I started actually going out to buy cars. And I think the very first car I bought... what car represents it closest? Yeah, I think it was a little crappy thing like this. What is this car? That's Sakura, or something. It looked kind of like this. And I bought that, fixed it up, got about maybe like a 10, maybe $20,000 profit. So I sold that, came over and bought a car like this. Mind you, these were at Barnes when I started doing this. There was a fair few cars that I wanted to buy, but I was way too low to buy. So I ended up buying a car like this, fixed it up, sold it off. By that stage, I had almost 100k. And then I started buying more cars. And then, not long after that, I ended up unlocking... Yeah, I'm doing a live stream.
Hi, Ron.
Yeah, Danny's back. But yeah, then I ended up buying a car like this. And because I didn't have the pack for it, me buying this, I didn't have the engine that's underneath there. But I've also got an issue with this car because I can walk into it. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere here. Yeah, hello. Hello. I to actually stand up on top of this car. Yeah. Anyway, I bought this car. Not this exact one, but one from a barn. And it looked beautiful. I wanted it so bad, but because I didn't have the pack in order for the engine to be built, I couldn't use it at all. So I sold it. And yeah, by the stage I ended up finding and selling that, I had about 100k. Bought a few cars, fixed up a few, and I'm pretty sure that was one of the cars out of the first 100k that I had. Which, still not too proud about that. I'm waiting for my mate Sky to come over and finish building this. And I bought this for another friend of mine. I did buy a Mad Max mod car, but my friend that wanted to fix that up for me, he already fixed it up and I've already sold it. Pretty sure this was his other car that he bought. Can't remember. Well, I know it's not my car because I don't like these type of cars. Like, they look alright and everything, but I don't like working on them. My mate Sky found another one of these for me while I was in the bathroom, so he bought that for me. I ended up finding that, and then from there on, I started finding and buying cars, and yeah, then I ended up finding that car that gave me 300,000. Then I ended up finding that other car which was the Warthog that you guys seen, and then yeah, you just know the rest from there. So I think I got rid of the bonnet because I'm pretty sure I did not see it in my inventory. I can't check my inventory while I'm here. Actually, hold on. No. So yeah, once I get back to here, I'll find out exactly what it was that I... Well, I won't find exactly what it was, but I'll put everything on. And I should be able to remember what I did have that I took off that I didn't put on. Hopefully it was nothing too good. I just like to have a car that has a full body. At least at the minimum. You're up? No, you left. But no, I'm just putting these parts on this car and then I'm ending the stream. I just found a Bugatti. The car that Sky kept on saying was way too expensive for me to buy because it's always like 600 and something thousand, if not more. It's never below 500,000. I just found one for 300,000 and I just had enough to buy it. So I bought it, fixed it up, and then when I sold it off, I ended up getting a bit over $1 million. So I bought a car for 300,000, sold it off for nearly $1 million more than that. Alright. Start putting these parts on. No, I've still got the hood, thank God. I'm pretty sure I had the front window, didn't I? Yes, I did. Already have a back window. Pretty sure I had side windows. No, don't have you. Shit, come on. No, don't have you. That might have been what I got rid of, but I do have you. Which reminds me, for a split second there. Pretty sure that's almost the entire body other than the window on that side and the window there. Other than that, everything else is fine. Like, crappy addition. Crappy condition. But still fine. Yeah. Wait, I have a green one now? Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, in that case, I'm going to take that back off. I'm going to put the blue one back on because it's only a little bit less and it actually goes with it. Alright, so everything else I've got. Actually, I'll take parts off and see what condition they are in that I've got on me. So, I already don't want that. Right, so I need to take off the left door, boot, and the two bumpers. I might as well take that off, and take that off. Alright, now let's compare them. Alright, so the black one's not much more. No, not much less, so might as well leave that on it. Might as well put the back window back on it. Bumper. Yeah, black one's not as much. Oh shit, I need to put that back on. Might as well. Doors. Yeah, blue door's a little bit better. This one. The green? Really? I normally wouldn't worry about keeping the green, just because it doesn't match everything else. But, the only bad part about it is if I don't leave it on, I could go back to the black one. The black one looks fine, because it matches the bonnet now. But the black one is a lot lower than what that is. That's in its 30s. This is still only 11. Although I probably should have still kept it, because it was a good bumper. Like, I'm pretty sure it was a racing bumper. But anyway. But yeah, so this is the car that I'm going to work on very shortly. Probably later tonight. So for now, I'm just going to move it over to there. That way it's there and I can't move it out of the way, and I'll remember every time I try to play this game without recording. Well, streaming. But yeah. So, what I'll do now is... Shit, wrong button. I'll go to the junkyard one last time. Check that, see if there's any cars that I can work on that might be better than the Supra right now. I'll probably still work on the Supra either way, but if I find a good car that I would like to work on, I will probably work on the Supra and that car in the same stream. So that way it's in the same episode. What the hell are you watching?
Just a video.
Just a video, okay. Just a video, guys. It's alright, it's not porn. Just a little bit.
It's a video about a certain YouTuber claiming that he met Drake.
Okay.
Trying to figure out stuff.
And there is a car down here. Oh, that's that DLC car. No, it's not. Alright, never mind. Thinking, oh, I found another DLC car. No. Oh, not this fucking thing again. Why are you following me? I don't like it how I turn up here and the bodies for cars are gone. Are you serious? There's only 2 cars? There's only 2 cars here? Alright, no. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do that one more time, because that was shit. If I don't find a car this time around, even if it's a shit spawn, I'll just use the other DLC car as... Well, the DLC car that I have, that muscle one, I'll use that as the second car I build. Yep.
Yes.
Kick you in the dick.
She's like bigger than us.
Yep. She's got a 50-meter long penis that's attached with Velcro.
Yep. I'm cold.
Nice to meet you, Cold, I'm sure.
Yes.
A little bit.
A lot.
Little bit.
A lot.
Little bit. So how'd work go anyway?
Then go to work.
Oh, that's right.
I went to Grace on my birthday of 16 years.
She slept with her best friend.
Totally.
I'm an arsehole to her.
Yep.
So she loves it.
Debatable.
Debatable.
Looks like it froze.
No, it does it a lot. No, I'll probably grab yourself something to eat once I'm done this stream.
Do you realise the time?
Yes. Don't worry, it's just a whole box of fish.
You're not. You already ate a whole box of fish.
I did not eat a whole box of fish, thank you. We all did. Well, me and you did once we finally got through it.
I didn't touch that first box at all.
Really?
Yes.
No, I cooked some for you. You've had 2 out of the 20.
No. You had them all.
I did not actually.
I
This is a mod, I swear to God. Ooh!
I swear I did not have any fish in that
You
first
did,
box.
baby.
I didn't!
You did because I said so.
And I didn't because I
It's
know what I
not
ate.
bad, but it's not the best at the same time. So I might come back to that. What? Oh, I missed a car. Is this a Skyline? No, it's another Supra. So what do you got? How much was they sold? 25,000. Holy Jesus. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it has anywhere near enough parts. Well, it has that window, which is one of the things I need, but it doesn't have the other window, which is the only other thing I need. So, yeah, no, if you had both the windows, I would waste that money for those 2 parts, but you do not have it. So, no. Ooh, but you are supercharged. I don't think my other Skyline's supercharged. Oh, no, no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Oh, it's a Nissan. It's not Nissan Navara. What are you? Safari? Never actually noticed it. There was a Nissan Safari. Wait, is that a mod? It is a mod. God damn it. Starting to think I downloaded too many mods for this game. Oh God, where is your body?
Hiding.
It's a mod. Of course you're a mod. Interior condition 100%. I'm sorry, but there is no fucking interior. There is no interior condition is 100%.
100% invisible.
No, I was more thinking 100% gone. No, it's not too bad, but I'm not going to be buying that. Oh, for God's sake, another mod, I bet you. Yeah, the same car. Hey, look, this one here's got fucking interior. And it's at 100%. This one's 100% there, but the actual fuck. Hi guys, like my invisible car? Can I? No, I can't sit in the back. That kind of sucks. Ooh, lowrider. No, this is the same car as what I've got at the house. I think if I did end up buying this, I think I would have bought it because it looks like Go-Go Gadget's car. Oh, it's a Men in Black car. So yeah, in other words, that would have been Sky. Alright, well, I don't want to buy you. I do want to buy you because you're supercharged, and I don't know if mine's supercharged. As well as you've got one part that I need. No. Alright, so you've got the front window. Pretty much all you've got is the door, the mirror, the window, and the last part, and the fucking other thing, and the brake light and that. Oh, and you've also got the bloody license plate. No. Alright, so I don't think there's any car here really worth me buying. So that DLC car will be the car I end up building up for you. Oh, my knee. Daydreaming again. That's what shithead want. What shithead want?
You even know who that is?
No.
Oh.
Alright. Well, I'll end this stream here. And then I'll get into fixing up the Supra and send it back to my garage. And then I'll bring out my DLC car, fix that up. And depending on what it looks like after, I'll either send it back to the garage or I'll sell it. But my Supra, I'm definitely not getting rid of. And I'm building that up with the best parts. So you guys have only been seeing me use this. I don't like just using this when I'm building a car up for me to possibly keep. I like going into here, which gives me boosts to the engine. But not only that, if I want the gearbox, I need to go into here. That's literally just for the gearbox, so I have no idea why they didn't just put that in here, considering it only sells the actual gearbox. This here sells the rest, the other parts for the gearbox, except for the one fucking what's it called? Hold on, I'll just go back to here and show you what it's called. Cause, oh, for God's sake, not there. There. It doesn't have that. So if I want that, I have to come to here. Then if I want that, and that for the gearbox, I need to go to the other one. And then if I want the actual gearbox, I have to go to the other one. But there's a certain parts for the engine in here that it will actually build up the performance, allowing it to go faster and have more takeoff. So more horsepower. Also has the turbocharger. All in all, it's actually pretty good. But I only use this for when I'm actually building up cars, because this doesn't have like certain parts aren't in here, so it doesn't have the engine block. But look, the alternator gives me a 1.5% boost to the engine. It cost me 300. If we're going to here, the alternator's only 200 in here, so it's another 100. So they're more expensive, but these give me no boosts while the others do. So I literally only use them when I'm building up cars that I possibly want to keep or I really want to keep. They also, I don't know if they actually make the car more expensive or not. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be doing that to that one. I'm probably going to do it to the other one as well, because it's a possibility that I might actually keep it. I just realised I've never actually looked at the rims on you. Yeah, no, I'm changing up the rims on you. Definitely changing up the rims on you. Alright, well, I'm going to end this stream here. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave in the comments below on what games you would like to see me play in the future. But until then, I'll see you next time. See yous.